directly west, not east. My bad.
Yeah, completely different direction than before. Oh!
Oh no! All right! Welcome back, everybody, to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? Today, I'm hanging out with FragALot playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage. All right, how you doing, Frag?
I'm good.
I see you played a little bit and modified your hover vessel just a bit with a harvester. That's good, because that means we can...
What I did was, with the harvester, I got a whole bunch of trees, and there should be a whole bunch of it cooking.
Nice. That means we got more than enough fuel.
About 50 each in one. There's 15 in one of them.
And here's the thing. In this game, a harvester, like in Star Salvage, as opposed to the regular, a harvester is a lot more useful because biofuel is your primary fuel source unless you happen to find some promethium.
Yep, and there are no deposits in this game. Well, not very many.
There are no deposits on the starter planet, and the other planets have light, like sometimes they have no deposits, like looking at the planet info. The one next to us, the one that's really close to us, was that Amiav or whatever. It's a snow planet, just has promethium. And the one over here, which is a snow planet, also just has promethium. Now, you'll notice, people watching my game right now, that Amiav has, or that, not Amiav, Hyol has a description saying capital vessels are not allowed on this planet. This is something that I just added to our update, which will be in the next update for the public release of, which will be 0.7.4. And basically 75% of the planets that spawn in the game that are not junkyard planets, only small vessels, hover vessels, and bases are allowed in there. So you have to land on the planet in a shuttle or something else. You can't just continually take your capital vessels into the thing. Another change to the game is that the cursed planet you cannot take a capital vessel down to, which means to do the final mission, you have to take a small vessel down to the planet, which makes it just a little bit harder because you can't just hover your capital vessel over top of things and take out turrets really easily. But that's the major change that I have made to the game that will be in the next update for Star Salvage. And the main reason I did that is to give it more variety of gameplay, so that it's like, oh, this planet has a lot of resources, but you can't take a capital vessel down. So you have to take your shuttle down, gather the resources, go back up to the, up to your orbiting capital vessel, rather than just, oh, I land my capital vessel on deposits and I take all the resources and yay, we're good,
Plus, we can dock our SVs to our HVs too, so that's not a big deal.
Right. Or you can dock your HVs to the SVs and take an HV down to the planet on an SV if you want. So, I mean, it's trying to add a little extra flavor to the game rather than just everything is always the same, so that even late game, you're like, I need small vessels.
Speaking of SVs, I thought I had one queued up in my factory, but it's not there anymore. It's probably because of the update I made.
I don't know, because the thing in your factory should not be affected by the files we had to delete. The files that the file that you would have had to have deleted would have been in your player file for that to happen. So,
but it's not there. I don't know. Maybe
do you have the
maybe because I went to a backup?
Do you have the resources already placed in the?
No, they're not. No, those aren't even there either. Either I used them or I don't know. Maybe I went back a slight. Oh, here we go.
There we go. This is what we've been waiting around for, actually, because while we were testing the updating the thing,
this happened.
So we loaded it back a little bit and then did this. So maybe it's still.
Oh, you know what it is? No, it's not. I think it's because we loaded in a backup I made and then I stuck with the backup.
Well, the backup was the same date and time as the other you had said, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. They are coming from over the water from directly east. And it appears we've got at least one minigun drone en route.
It changed because during the test run it was something else.
Yeah, just like... Oh, directly west, not east. My bad.
Yeah, completely different direction than before. Oh!
Oh, no!
We did?
No, our base was taken. Our base is now a Xerax base. We're gonna have to destroy the core, build a new core, and everything.
Damn reload.
One of the drones is about ready to die. Go ahead and kill it for your mission if it adds to your mission.
It's not.
Okay, so drones aren't part of Xerax troops. That's fine. At least now we know.
Were we six? Oh, they blew up.
Oh, they blew up the core. Okay, they didn't take it. They blew up the
core. In our inventory.
Okay, so what we're going to need to do, use one of the portable constructors to build a cargo box, and then we can put all this stuff on the cargo box. And we're going to need a refrigerator and, what do they call, what do you call the other thing? The food processor. Otherwise, not that bad of an attack. We just lost the core and a couple of things. We didn't lose our constructor, which would be the big loss.
I have a constructor on this.
Apparently, you cannot repair things that are not your faction now.
You got blow the core.
Well, it's not even, like, there's no core on it, and I can't repair it, so.
I thought you said they took over the core. They hacked it or something.
Well, that's what the message said. It said the Xerax have taken over your base, but apparently it was just because they blew up the core. So in order to limit the number of Xerax attacks that we have, I think we ought to go ahead and switch to the mobile base as soon as we can. Head back to the trawler today and try to create.
Why can't I make a core? It's not letting me make a core. I have everything in there. There's a core already in. Let
me see. Maybe it made the core. I don't know.
No, there is a core already in here.
Well, it wouldn't let you make it because you don't have enough silicone.
Is that it?
I think it's silicone. No, copper. You don't have enough copper.
Fridge.
You need to set the faction to our faction rather than private.
All right. Okay. Silicon, huh?
Copper. We have silicon. Copper. I'm going to go into the forest and see if I can find a little bit of copper.
Okay. I'm going to loot these drones. I forgot about it.
Yeah, don't forget to loot the drones. They might have what you need to make things.
You just passed by one.
I was actually heading towards the deep forest, not even looking on the ground, so...
Well, it's dark. It's hard to see. I was looking at the smoke. It's like, oh, there's one. There's only 3 of them there.
I got 1 copper ore deposit with 4 ores total.
I have 17 silicon ingots. That should be enough to make a core.
Yes, it's copper that we're out of, not silicon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, I got 2 silicon ore and 1 ingot. Did you make that container?
No, I didn't, because it also would require copper.
I can't make a container.
Yeah, go ahead and make a container, and then we'll make a fridge and food processor.
Fridge I cannot do.
I'm on my way back with some copper. If I can find the base. While I'm out here, let me see if these eggs have respawned. They have not. I don't even know if respawning is actually working in this game or not.
I don't think it's been long enough for you to notice yet.
It may not have been, yeah.
So I do have a fridge on my hovercraft, so the food is safe.
Yeah, no, I wasn't worried about that. I just, want to get one back on the base while we're waiting.
Yeah, because the constructor can't really make that much food.
It's the medical supplies as well that I'm more worried about, because that's my, thing. I need to make trauma kits, detox kits, and decontamination kits.
Are we missing a fuel tank?
Yeah, right now it's working only on solar power. Which means all the fuel that was in that tank is gone.
Oh yeah, it lost its name too, the base. It's just question marks.
Well, I just named it that because it was called base, and that's it.
It's called, I don't know.
It says next attack is now. I'm wondering if it's actually going to give us another attack immediately. That would be annoying. Which it might do because we lost, so...
And then we won. Do I have a Wi-Fi on my ship?
You should. It would be under equipment in the list.
I do. The base doesn't.
Right, no, the base does not.
Okay, I moved everything over. I need to move back a few things.
Yeah, move all the hover vessel and small vessel parts back to your thing. Right, so
I moved everything in the base. The constructors should have stuff to use.
Yeah, we're still going to need more copper, though.
Make a fuel tank. Nope, can't.
Yeah, we need copper.
But maybe some random parts are enough for a fuel tank.
There's a junk hover vessel over here. I'm going to go see if I can take apart for stuff.
I have a contact south. I'm just going to see what it is.
Um,
On my detector.
Yeah,
Oh, it moved.
south.
Now it's west.
Yeah, that's probably that. I don't remember. I've got one directly north right now.
Now I got one south and west. Puke green water here.
Yeah, that's the brown watercolor is what it's called.
Looks green to me.
Green water is green water. I got a few promethium things from this.
I found 6 copper. 5 copper.
I think I got all the devices off of here. All that appears to be left is steel. It's just a shell now. Fuel depot, that's what it is.
Yeah, there's another contact here, though.
Yeah, it's probably a defensive structure for the fuel depot.
And the trees won't give me cover, because I'm also in the deep forest, too. Oh, I see Xerax.
Yep, that's because they're protecting their thing.
They're on patrol.
Take them out if you can. That's part of your mission.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think they're a little bit too far away from me. Plus the trees are in the way.
Oh, I know why my thing is heavy to one side, because I have cargo in there.
So I'm shooting them. They're like, oh, what's going on? Where was that coming? Dumb Xerax. Oh, they found me.
All right, I'm going to need to put a couple of stabilizer hover engines on, or hover things on this, because right now it's I only have what do you call it? It's only in the middle. So let's unlock hover engine. And with what I gathered, I should be able to do that. Let me go ahead and tell this to make up a fuel tank.
Okay.
Probably have to learn the fuel tank, don't I?
Why does my HV keep going in the water?
Because it's front heavy, because you removed that that block that was in the back, causing it not to be front heavy.
Well, it's completely different ship now.
Yeah, but it's still front heavy. You need to put more stuff in the back to make it heavier in the back. Because when it's front heavy, the nose faces down towards the water, and if the nose clips the water, you sink.
There we go.
Yeah, go ahead and move stuff from your thing back to the fridge.
Okay. There we go. Did you put the fuel tank down?
Not yet. It should be in the what do you call it? In the box.
I don't see it. I see container controllers and protected tank.
Oh, because I didn't
Yes.
turn the large constructor on to have it start making it. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have made it in the small one.
Something's not. There it goes. Okay, the fuel tank is half full. Should be plenty. Oh, you're gonna make it fly now?
No, I had to extend the stabilizers out to the side, so... We're gonna need silicone next. Because we're almost out of silicon ore.
Where's the trawler? Did we mark it?
I did. It's
I see it.
Well, you can
It's
go.
green. It's green.
Yeah, you can go into your thing and click waypoint, and it'll pop up.
Yeah, it's on the map because we get coordinate. It sells our core in it. I just ran over a Xerox, but I didn't kill him. So there's two things you wanted to do. Build up a big HV as a mobile base and make a SV.
Yes. Much better.
And we have bazillions of these hover engines, so it should be pretty easy.
All right,
And
I'm heading out that
RCSs.
way.
All right. Let's see here. What can we make? We can make a lot of room. Uh-oh, I hear critters. Thought I heard, like, some sort of alien monster or something like that. Or an insect or something.
Hey, it's also possible you just heard part of the, what do you call it? The ambient noise.
No, it's definitely a critter. I see it now.
Okay, cool.
It's an alien worm, which they have
Oh,
like
okay, yeah.
they're benign, but when if you're aggressive on them, they have like heat-seeking spit. So I don't
Yeah,
want
they have spit that's similar to the red
alien bug.
bugs. Yeah.
Nice. See what I did in my ship just now? I just made I did the same thing. I added more hover thingies.
Yeah.
Kind of ugly, but it works.
Hey, it makes I mean, yours actually looks like an engineer's vehicle, you know, an engineer's hover vessel. Mine looks like a scout, so, you know.
Yeah, I need inventory. Actually, the Xerox I saw earlier, I want to go back over there and see. If I can spot him.
Yeah, thanks for running away when I was connected to your thing.
Oh. I'll use your ship then.
We should be able to disassemble like one of these wheels and be able to make everything we need.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it has all the blocks we'll need, all the the fuel tanks and thrusters and everything.
I mean, one entire tread.
Yeah. And then we can get the doors off of it and
That Xerox is gone. I can't find him anymore.
Yeah, he might be gone. Like, actually gone.
Yeah, he had some Ripper dogs with him, too.
They do patrol, so... But he might end up coming back to where...
I'm finding silicon and copper.
Alright, your inventory is full.
I found him.
What, are you just on the bike?
No. Oh, and spiders, too.
Or are you on foot?
On foot.
Okay.
Ripper dogs count.
Oh, I know. I know Ripper Dogs count. I did that on purpose. Yeah, we're going to have to go back to the base to get a hover vessel starter. In fact, I'm going to go do that now. I'm going to head back to the base to get a hover vessel starter. And,
Okay. Oh, you can make one on my ship, I think.
nope, the hover vessel
I got
constructor
nothing.
cannot
Yeah.
make a hover vessel starter.
That's weird.
It can only make a base starter. But yeah, anytime you're inside Xerax territory, you have a good chance of finding Ripper Dog patrols.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in junkyards. In junkyards, even if it's not Xerax territory, you can find Ripper Dog patrols.
Dead Xeroxes aren't much fun. Yep, so now I have 5 out of 25 down.
Nice.
I did almost die, though. Oh, there's more. Oh, crap. A whole lot. There's at least 4 of them here.
That's weird. A small constructor on a base cannot make a hover vessel starter, but yet a
The portable can.
one can. But the large one, of course, can. Which we're going to need some silicone for that. Let's see. I've got 2 silicon ore. Let me go grab some dirt.
All right, I have 10 out of 25 down.
Nice. I'm going to see if I can find some silicon ore, but I'm also going to be just grabbing dirt while I'm at it.
Yeah, I did. I have 10 silicon ore on me right now. I'm also on the lookout for a junk SV somewhere for us to use. So far, I'm just seeing junk hover vessel.
Remember, we found that large junk SV. Remember, we found that large junk SV over there.
Oh, that's true, but it's just too big. But we can use the parts, though. How about you make an you make the HV and I'll make an SV?
I mean, we could do that. I am going to need a Scout SV for myself, but... Because I was thinking, you know, you would control a lot of the stuff at the base, you would control the base and everything, and then I would, you know, make a Scout SV for myself, and then we would work together to make a SV.
I was gonna make you this. I was gonna make you a Scout using the spare parts from that large SV. So it's gonna have.
We can do that.
So I can make you an SV, but you're gonna make an HV for basically both of us to use.
Right.
Okay. Maybe you can make a starter SV for me too, but I don't know if I need.
I was thinking, I can't find the base. I was like 20 meters from the base, just off to my right.
Oh, you just made it back to the base?
Well, I've been at the base. I just grabbed some dirt to see if I can actually use it to make up a yeah, there we go. Hover vessel starter.
Oh dear, my ship is much slower now. Though I do have a lot of things in it. I'm thinking let's swap hover vessels so that way you can use mine to construct things, and I'll use yours to get around. So I'm heading back to the base right now.
Okay. I mean, I'm not really going to need a hover vessel because once I get back to the trawler, if you know, with all the stuff that's in yours, I could just make it all right there.
Yeah, I was just going to strip out all the parts I need from that SV to make the small SV.
Yeah, but wouldn't you would need a core, and then you would need a place to store it, the stuff.
I just need a starter.
All right, because right now I've just got the HV starter here. Yeah, we really need to get organized with all this. All right, yeah, I'm gonna wait here at the base, and then I'm gonna do a little organizing. Putting stuff in the base that we don't need to make the hover vessel and such like that.
Okay, I'm coming in with my stuff. I'm still like a click and a half out though. I'm coming from the east. I'm really slow. I'm only going 16 meters a second.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I need 2 more docking pads, and I don't have enough stuff in here to make them.
Okay, I have stuff on me. I have a good collection of the main ores, some base stuff, plus the stuff you collected from the trawler.
I see you. You're just about back on land.
I'm on land now.
I have you in my sights.
Do not fire! I am a friendly.
As soon as you get out of the box, I can move things back and forth.
I'm out.
Okay, let's see. I'll put the wood and the wood, fuel, and that over there.
Now, if I can just remember where that SV was, that yacht.
It is okay. If you look on the map, you see where the Havoc rescue modules are.
Mm-hmm.
It was over in that general area.
Okay, I'll set a marker there.
We're out of silicon again.
That was fast. Yeah, I'm using up all the silicon. There might be... No, I put everything I had on me, all the raw materials I had.
Yeah, because I'd like to make up this large thruster for the hover vessel to add to my hover vessel to replace my medium one. I'm wondering...
Okay. Well, there's more
There we go.
thrusters.
I can
in my
actually barely make it up, it looks like.
There's a whole bunch of thrusters you put in my ship. RCSs, a bunch of O2 tanks, 6 thrusters, 6 generators.
Yeah, but those are medium thrusters. I wanted a large one. 3 by 1 by 1.
Okay, I moved everything from my ship to the base.
Why? I thought I was gonna... Because I'd need to take all this stuff back to the trawler.
Oh, okay. Plus, it's going to be really heavy to move it anyway. Is that the three long one?
Yep.
That you can't change the shape of?
Right. But you can upgrade it to the higher tier one once you unlock it.
Oh, you can do that in place, huh?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll take your HV and go over there and get that SV built.
And I will take yours over to the HV, back
trawler,
to the trawler, and get it started.
Oh yeah, it's much faster. Well, it's much faster than my ship because it's pretty heavy.
It's weird. It says your max is 1 meter per second, but it's actually moving at almost 20.
Yeah, yours is the same thing. I'm going up to like 47, 49.
That's weird, but if I tell it to auto, like with the auto thing, it will slow down.
It slows down?
Yeah, it slows down to 0 once I hit the cruise control.
Yeah, I can go max speed. Oh, it does slow down. That is sucky. It goes to 1.
Yeah,
And that's...
that's weird. Okay, turn it off then on while you're in there, and it should fix it.
It still says 1 millisecond. Meters per second.
Turn it off, let it go to the ground, let it stop moving, and then turn it back on while in the cockpit, because that fixed it for me.
No, it still says 1.
That's weird.
Okay, maybe I need to get out of this shit. Alright, I'm here. Oh, I need a core. Dang it.
If you want to grab the pieces as full parts, yeah.
Yeah, I just realized as soon as I get here, I forget. Now it fixed itself after I got out of the ship. But it's only saying 30. Actually, the number kept changing. It was like 12 and 30. Now it's 50.
Yeah, it should be at 50 because that's the max of a hover vessel. Like the max possible a hover vessel can have.
Hello, Xerax.
Yeah, adding these extra hover things to the front of your thing actually did help it stay level.
Yeah, it doesn't tip. Yep, doesn't tip forward anymore.
Yep. I was actually going to suggest doing that, but you had already gone ahead and done it before I could, so.
Yep. So I figured, oh, we're gonna get a whole bunch of those things over there. Hopefully there's enough to make a core.
There's not enough stuff back at the base right now. You're going to need silicone.
Dirt.
And I would also recommend upgrading your thruster on this one to
There's
the
2 in the back.
one.
There are 2 in the back,
Yeah,
but they're not this size though.
I would recommend upgrading the lower one to a large one so you can go a little bit faster.
Well, it was faster until not anymore.
Until you load it down, right. But I'm saying once it's loaded down, you still want to be able to move at a more decent speed. I've got a Xerax shooting at me, along with the Ripper Dog Patrol over here.
Is it right by the trawler?
You see the 2 lower hover... You may not be able to see them. It's, if you go straight south from the rescue modules, you'll see 2 hover vessels, and the Xerax Patrol was directly between the 2 of them.
Okay.
Don't get my hover vessel blown up.
No, I'm not. I can't go there just yet. I'm looking for stuff.
Yeah. Oh, wow, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. There's a Xerax Patrol over here with, near the junk trawler with, mechanoids.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I had a feeling that might happen because they can spawn near junk trawlers. Oh, and your CPU usage is over.
Oh, it is. That's why it's so slow.
You're at 94% efficiency right now.
And we gotta find some gold to upgrade it, don't we? No, I don't think we need gold for the first tier.
No, for the first tier,
second
you do not.
Or the second tier, I mean.
Well, yeah, tier 2, you do not.
At first, I was just going to put one of those hover engines on there, but it's 2x2, and the ship is odd, so I couldn't center it.
What do you mean?
Because since the hover thingies are 2x2, there's no way to center it on my ship.
Oh, right. No. Yeah. Because
It would end up
odd.
It might be lopsided. Yeah, odd width.
Right.
What I don't get is, how did we get 100 plant protein?
I've been picking it. I don't know.
I guess, yeah. So I'm gonna grab some of it and make the energy bars in my inventory,
Yeah,
but keep them in
I'm
my.
guessing it, through whatever all this happened, may have combined whatever plant protein we had. I mean, I'd been throwing it in the in the fridge for the longest time, and you probably had some in your fridge in the thing and
Probably, yeah. But I'm going to make the energy bars in my suit constructor, the survival constructor, and just leave it in the output because it never.
Right. That's something that they may eventually change, but right now the suit constructor inventory never spoils. Like the output inventory.
Yay, core. Next base attack is less than 3 days.
Okay.
Okay, heading on back to make that ship.
All right, I'm going to try to make this platform within tier 1 CPU.
Ooh, that might be a problem with me because it has those jet engines, which might make it go over.
Well, what do you mean? Oh, with the
Yeah, using the yacht to make the small
it
HV.
it also it also has smaller engines as the side engines and all that. Remember?
Okay, I'll see what I can do then. I hope there's a cockpit I can snag.
I know in the base there is, like in the core design of it there is, but whether that's actually in there or not, I do not know.
There is.
Cool. If there weren't, I've got one on me, but I was going to use it for this, I guess.
Ah, there's one. We're good.
Yay, level 8.
Okay, where are the thrusters? There's buttloads of RCSs. Landing gear. Whoa, that was weird. Huh. I took off one of the landing gear, and then one next to it just kind of floated away. Like it had structural integrity or something.
That's weird. Maybe they added SI to small vessels?
Nah. Or maybe, oh, you know what it did? It went up. It retracted. That's what it did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the other ones and they're lifted up too. So, okay. A little bit of oxygen. So they got any ammo? Ammo. Oh no, I'm full. I've only found one thruster. I haven't found any of those jet thrusters yet.
That's weird.
I found one single blot thruster. That was it. Unless we already stripped them out already. I don't think so.
No, we hadn't stripped anything on it. Now, keep in mind, if you're going to be making the SV, use your engineering mission to do it.
Where's that? What do you mean?
Okay, go to your PDA and activate your next engineering mission, which should be to recover a small vessel. You remember how to do that with the F1?
Yeah, I'm just looking at which one it is. Power your. It says equip your small vessel, which place an RCS on your SV.
Yep.
Okay, I think I just had an RCS. Yeah, I got one. In the small thrust.
Yeah, I figured you might as well go ahead and do that while you're building it, so that you know.
Okay, I need medium thrusters. I don't think this ship has any. It might. Oh wait, I can just go into the control panel and should list it out. Oh, it does.
Yeah, and then you can click on them and then click the little marker button.
Show on HUD.
Show on HUD, and yeah.
It has one jet thruster and 2 medium. But I had way more than that.
Well, it normally does, but it's been salvaged. Remember, it's it's a, it's in a junkyard.
So I'm thinking more of the Millennium Eagle that had all those.
Oh thrusters. Yeah, no, the Millennium Eagle had like way more. It's funny. I'm salvaging like 150 blocks. It's like 130 blocks at a time, and throwing them on the hover vessel. Again, and building it. I'm having to salvage, build, salvage, build. It's really interesting. Oh, those are. It's really an interesting way to do it, rather than building from scratch. You actually, salvaging things like this. That's what this entire scenario is about, though. Being,
yeah, I think that's what everybody's drawn to it.
Yeah, I know, because it's, it still has all the functionality of the base game. There are deposits; they're just extremely rare, and it keeps the survival aspect of it longer because of that.
And then it's also replayable, because every time you play it, you're not going to be able to do exactly the same.
Right, because it's going to be a different, like different systems, different everything. So, all right, I'm going to have to eat my emergency ration because my hunger's down.
Okay, where's that one last thruster? Right here. Hope I got the room. Oh dear, this is gonna be really cheesy.
Why?
This shit, because of what I don't have enough thrusters to do all 6. I only have. Oh, I should make that one a down. I got left, right, backwards, and make that one. No generators. Uh-oh. Actually, there's generators back at the... I think you have some on the ship.
Yeah, because the hover vessel and the small vessel generators are all the same. So
Yep. Let's see if I can find a... Whoa. You'll probably want to redesign this. Yeah, but I can't move it until I get a generator, though. I have a Pentaxa tank, another RCS, a fridge, all kinds of landing gear. Yeah, the last thing you need to do is power it on, which I can't do that yet. Oh, it worked anyway. I just got into it and pressed Y, and it gave me the mission.
yeah, I know it's weird like that.
Nice, I got a drill.
Yeah, yeah. The engineer gets all the good tools and such, and the combat gets the good weapons and such. So.
And a mobile constructor. Yay. For a what?
SV.
I already put one on here.
Yeah, no, but it's
that one and put this one on.
It's trying to make it as it's trying to it gives you things for that. Like the next thing that I'm going to be getting once I find the drone base is a shield generator and Pentaxa tank for an SV. So